Hi everyone, my name is Christy. I have made some adjustments to my current video to best demonstrate and introduce my game prototype created for my second and third assignment, Seed Scramble. Seed Scramble is a 2D puzzle adventure game that has primarily been designed to be played on a smartphone, tablet or handheld device. This story occurs after a natural disaster has destroyed half the plant vegetation on an island. It is up to the player to help the remaining plants regrow the desolate areas and return the island to its former glory. Playing as the element of wind, the aim is to guide the seeds through a series of obstacles to fertile ground. In Seed Scramble, there is only one button that controls the movement of the seed. As the player is controlling the element wind and its actions, this key mechanic is required to master the game, as it cannot be played without this action. The longer the button is pressed, the quicker and also higher the seed will go. It's up to the player to determine how long the button should be pressed to ensure the seed can move through all the obstacles at the correct time. As currently being demonstrated, the seed needs to be manoeuvred through the obstacles without touching the lines. Whilst not currently shown in this video, the world or level will also be continuously moving forward at a set rate. This will add an element of time management needed to play, because if the player takes too long to decide when to move, this could result in the level being lost. A score will also be recorded based on the player's progress through the levels. Each level has a recommended path that will calculate a score based on how close the player is to that path. This will give an added puzzle for the player to solve to complete the level. The player will not only need to calculate the best route needed, but will also be on a time frame to do so. Every outline of a shape drawn in the game cannot be passed through. Should the seed hit the side of these obstacles, it will be destroyed. The seed crashing into the line with a large crash ties in with the aesthetics of the cartoon appearance of the game, which I'll continue on to shortly. Furthermore, should the seed hit a line, the player will then return to the main menu and will need to restart the level. The aesthetics. So as the game has been designed for the casual gamer and can appeal to all ages, the aesthetics of the game have been made with this in mind and are full of bright colours to give the impression of happiness and fun. The cartoonish appearance was done intentionally to help aid in this process and take the player back to a time of simplicity. This could appeal to those wishing to unwind from a potentially stressful day or even attract the attention of a younger player. The use of each colour has been considered carefully. The shapes and objects are similar to those in everyday life and can be easily identified by the player. There are slight variations to the brightness and saturation, and many colours chosen are complementary of each other for effect. These aesthetics, coupled with the key mechanic, can provide fun engagement for any age player. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I hope you have enjoyed my video game prototype for Seed Scramble.